Hello, survivors. I'm Joe, your former customer advocate. I'm now an associate game designer on State of Decay 2, and I want to welcome you to today's show. We're going to be talking with Zippy, who you'll meet in just a few minutes. But we're kicking off our Bleed to Lead campaign for hashtag Mission Undead, where we will be raising money for the American Red Cross. We'll have some more details on that, both in chat and a little bit later on in the show. We're mostly going to be talking with Zippy. We're going to be talking a little bit about the American Red Cross, and of course, we are going to be taking a few breaks here and there to talk more about how you can help. There are a lot of different ways, and we will talk about some of those as we go forward. But first, let's talk to Zippy, who is our— oh goodness, why is this not working? There we go. Now let's talk to Zippy, who is our Director of Development on State of Decay 3. Zippy, what's up?
Hello. Hi, friends. I'm Zippy. Sorry, I'm distracted trying to run around and jump on Joe. Hi. Let's see. I've been with Undead Labs for just over 10 months. Super new. Very excited to be here. I live in the Seattle area and have a doggy, a Chihuahua mix that's super cute. And for fun, I snowboard and I watch hockey, our new Seattle Kraken team. And previously, I worked on games such as Halo 4, Halo 5, New World, Crucible, etc. So, really happy to be here with all y'all.
All right, thanks, Zippy. So we're just gonna hop on over here. Looks like we're about to have a zombie siege. So you're gonna get your wish.
Yeah.
You're gonna get your wish of smashing things. I'm gonna go ahead and go up the ladder because I got a few more things that I want to talk about. So there we go. Here they come. It's gonna be a short siege, but that'll be enough. Some of you who may have been playing today may have noticed something that has been gone for a while, but it's now back. So here we go. Little teaser trailer. For those of you who don't know, the Bloodmobile has returned. All right, so the Bloodmobile is back, everybody, and we are really proud to say that so for those of you who are tuning in, you open up your radio, you pop on over to that, and then you can just barely see it there above the stuff that we've got in there, but you can see that the Bloodmobile is back. It's for 200 influence, and you can call in one every 3 hours. But as you can see, there's also a new description. The return of our custom van supports hashtag Mission Undead. And you can get involved by clicking on the link that you can now see in chat, both in YouTube and on Twitter. So thank you so much, or not Twitter, YouTube and Twitch. Twitter's a different thing. I'm sure it's on Twitter too. So anyway, so we can click this Bloodmobile here, and then we have to find where it gets deposited. Okay, so it's a little bit away, but we'll get there in just a minute. So I've marked it on the map. Before we go too much further, I just want to point out that we are raising funds today. You can follow the links that have been put in chat. We are raising funds today, and here's how it basically breaks down. For every $10, you get an entry in our raffle. Every $10 that you contribute gets you one entry in our raffle, and that raffle has some really great prizes. There are a lot of, you can see some of them in chat right now, but basically you can win a Game Pass subscription for 3 months. You can win a custom controller, and you can also win some custom headsets. So it's all going to be custom made. We'll have some more screenshots and pictures for you guys later this week, and it's totally worth it. So, but it works exactly like a raffle would, right? Like for every $10 that you give, you get one entry in that, and then obviously the more money you give, the more entries you get, the better a chance you got at winning some really cool custom prizes. All right, so At $15. Everyone automatically is sent a code for State of Decay 2 that you can redeem, I think either on Xbox or via the Xbox store on PC. If you already own the game and you've given it and you get one, you can give it to friends. It's free. It's great. So donate $15, get a free code for State of Decay 2. It'll be awesome. And for people who donate $45, you get one of the t-shirts that Zippy is wearing. Mine hasn't quite come in yet. So, but, oh wait, that's not the right one. But that is anyway, there's going to be a Mission Undead t-shirt and they haven't come in yet. Dang it. I thought that was the right shirt. It's not. Anyway, mine hasn't come yet. It's supposed to be here soon. We'll be doing more shows as the campaign goes on, and I'm sure that we'll get them by then. But pictures are on the blog, says State of Decay. All right, so they look great, they feel awesome, and really, really appreciate it. Okay, so why the Red Cross? Well, here's why the Red Cross. We took some time, and we went to and made a really neat video for you. So here's why the Red Cross. You ready?
It's time for Bleed to Lead. We're streaming to raise funds for the American Red Cross.
Bonus, no needles required.
Someone needs a blood transfusion every 2 seconds.
Collecting, safely storing,
And delivering all that blood across the country.
That is a major mission.
You can help by joining our stream team.
by sharing those streams, and by donating.
Help us hit our goal of 12K in 2 weeks.
Join Mission Undead this July.
Earn swag and save lives.
Let's put some good in the world.
Okay, so that's why. It's an expensive venture, storing these things. And about every few $1,000s it takes to put on one of these things. Obviously, the blood drive is wanting to get blood so that, you know, people are well taken care of. But that all takes money, time, and people. And most of that takes money. So there are lots of different ways that you can contribute. If you're a streamer, you can sign on to our stream team. You can share those streams. You can donate. There are lots of different ways to get involved. So thanks everybody for your consideration and your time here. But let's get on with the show. All right, Zippy, we're gonna run over and pick up that bloodmobile, and then we're gonna run around and do some things.
Whee!
So now that that business is out of the way, let's go find this van.
I need a break.
Dude, she gets tired faster than I do.
Juggernaut looks lonely up there, Sleelite Kings. No, he's got that feral friend over there. All right, so I forget what kind of a person are you, Willow? Oh, you're a powerhouse person. Excellent. Perfect. All right, Zippy, we're off and running. Let's go ahead and take up this unfinished house.
Should I let you drive?
You could if you want. Or you can drive. It's fun.
No, I don't know where we're going.
You don't know where we're going, but you're the director of stuff. I don't know.
I don't direct directions.
Well, then what do you do as the director of development?
Fair question. So it's on the project on SOD3. I'm the lead producer. I also manage Undead Labs production staff, which is why the fancy title. Since I joined the company, I've been working with most of the producers across State of Decay 2 and 3 and leveling up our production processes. And then simultaneously working on pre-production for State of Decay 3.
So you basically are sort of like the producer of producers. And you're
Yeah,
and you're
that's a good way of putting it.
You're like, hey, what's your team working on? And they're like, hey, this thing. And you're like, Okay, that sounds great, but it might be a problem over here and yada yada yada.
Yeah, sure, we'll go with that.
No? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, we're here.
Oh.
We don't want the Bloodmobile to get all wackadoo, so what are my abilities to sharpshooting? Oh gosh. All right.
Simultaneous death.
All right, where is it? Yes. So for those of you who are asking in chat, yes, the Bloodmobile is available right now. Like if you wanted to log into your game right now and go play, it is available outside the beta. We're on standard Landolf. I really didn't want. I'm playing a what's the word I'm looking for? One of those things that you only do for
Smurf account?
yeah. No, vanity account. I'm playing a vanity community. This one is my Buffy community, and so all I'm doing is collecting characters, whether they're useful or not, by their name. All right. Do we have to donate during this stream to enter the raffle? No, I would assume that you can donate anytime, but that's a good question, Cord. Probably for Wonder to answer, but I'll see if I can get a definite answer on that. I do not think that it has to be during this particular stream. I think it's anytime during the campaign. Plus, we've got 2 more shows coming up. We also have a team of streamers who are part of it. All of that fun stuff. Alright, I'm still missing one.
Yeah, where? There he is.
I see a lot of people talking about the Forever Communities update, and this is why I cannot wait for the Forever Communities update myself. Because finding that, see where I found the last guy? Over here. This was the last one. Cannot wait for that to not be a thing. Are we going to talk about update 30 today? Not really. We're just kind of messing around, playing through this stuff. Zippy sort of introduced herself. She's our production director, and she was talking about where she's been, what she's done, and I'm sure y'all recognized a lot of those game titles that she's worked on, which means she's got a lot of experience. For Zippy, what's your favorite genre of video games?
Ooh, that's a good question. So I prefer to play all games co-op. So there's like a lot of single player stuff I won't play. Almost any co-op will do it for me. Really love puzzle games. Quick twitch mechanics are not my friend because I'm not really great with the whole hand-eye coordination, if you will. I played a lot of League of Legends previously. Really like the MOBA style.
MOBA style. So like Defense of the Ancients and all of that? Like the whole Dota series, like any of that?
Well, I played a little of Dota, but I feel like you either play League or you play Dota, and they're like just different enough that you don't like the other one.
I see. Yeah. I don't know. I tried to get into League of Legends. I really did, but I couldn't. I just couldn't do it. All it really made me want to do was play StarCraft.
Might be useful.
I play a ton of board games. Play Dungeons and Dragons. I got a multi-year campaign going on.
I got some more explosives for you.
I think I'm full. I'll try.
Now, where am I going to put that?
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I couldn't take the fuel bond.
That's all right. We got the grenades. We're all good. All right. So for those of you who are just tuning in, we are talking with Zippy, who is our director of development on State of Decay 3. And we are kicking off our campaign called Bleed to Lead, where we are raising money for the American Red Cross. You can donate. You can stream. It even helps if all you're doing is magnifying those streams or magnifying our tweets and helping us share the link to get to people who can donate. Any kind of help here really matters. This is going to be a 2-week campaign. It's going to be until the 24th of July. We're going to have another show on the 18th, and we're going to have another show on the 24th. About this same thing, but today is the only day we've got Zippy, so let's make sure we're talking about Zippy's past, where she's come from, what she brings to us, because we are super excited to have her here. I know that a lot of the things that you helped out a lot in helping organize when we had the all studio week, right?
Yeah. There's also some questions in the chat. In general, I'm not going to say anything about State of Decay 3. We're still not sharing information there. I'm happy to talk about like what I do for my job and stuff. And let's see, there's a question about, well, I'll answer your question. So something really cool that Undead did was an in-person week where everyone who felt comfortable came in to the studio, and we flew people in from our other locations. And the major focus was just to get in-person, face-to-face time, and especially since we've had so many new people join the studio during the pandemic. And we did some really fun activities. My favorite, the one I organized, was axe throwing. And if you've never tried it, it's freaking amazing.
It really is. Like it sounds like one of those things that you would only really enjoy if you were a lumberjack, but no, anybody can enjoy it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, you're fine. Yeah, it's super awesome. The place we went, they were really good about kind of helping you figure out how to do it, even if you've never thrown an axe before, and it was super fun. We also had like a happy hour on a rooftop deck for people to schmooze a bit. It's the first time meeting a lot of people that we work with in person, and it was really great to meet the people from other areas too. We also did a lot of presentations. We had a panel with some of the people that have been at Undead Labs the longest, which was really good for a lot of us who haven't been there very long, like me. The producers went to an escape room. I also love escape rooms. That was really fun.
Yeah.
No room for anything. I filled up my rucksack too much.
Yeah, I think we went. I think we're just, I don't know. There's too much stuff on standard. Too much stuff. Gotta nerf it.
There was also a question of whether does my general experience differ with each game that I work on? My job and role are still defined the same, but because so much of what I do is supporting the team, it's really specific to, the personalities on the team and the culture of the studio, and those tend to be fairly different. So I've worked at 343 Industries, which is also owned by Microsoft. I was at Amazon Game Studios, and Undead Labs is the smallest studio I've worked at, and I love it. I love being able to know everyone again. But the larger studios definitely have a different feel to them.
Well, in 343, aren't there like 1,000 people working there or something?
Yeah, it's
It's
somewhere in the
it's-
hundreds,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
not quite 1,000. But when I started at 343, we were only 30 people, and we were over 100 in my first year. So I learned a lot about, growing a studio, and you definitely notice when you kind of hit this. They talk about I don't remember the person, but there's this threshold of like over 99 people. You can't really remember everyone's name or know everyone at your studio anymore. And we could definitely feel that as the studio continued to grow. And someone asked my D&D character. I play a human rogue. I love being a rogue. I'm super sneaky. I had really great rolls on my initial abilities, and my DM did not make me re-roll, so I have a lot of stealth. It's pretty sweet.
I'm shooting like a potato, so I guess it's a good thing we aren't on higher difficulty right now.
Potatoes can shoot?
Yeah, they shoot about as well as I do right now.
Nice.
Got it.
Nice.
All right, there's
This
one
guy's-
more. There's another
He's stuck.
streamer.
I got not that. Oh, hi.
Okay, rest easy. The infestations aren't a problem. For now.
All right, got him. All right, so apparently we have to turn on the siren. Kill Stealer. Well, yeah, that's what you do. I mean, you gotta steal the kills. All right, so
I see some people asking about archery.
all right, let's get back to that after I've shared this
Yeah,
one
okay.
more time. That one. No, that one. That's the one. Okay. All right.
Let me hit some zombies with my door.
Okay, we'll do that. There's one. Got
Yes!
one. There's a... Nope, that's a sign. Hey, look, there's some zombies. Alright, there we go. So, for those of you who don't know, we're raising money for the American Red Cross. And for those of you who give us $10 or more, for every $10 that you donate, you will get an entry into our raffle. Our raffle includes things like Game Pass, 3-month subscriptions. We've got custom hardware that's being built, headphones, controllers, and the artwork is all done by Megan. It's going to be great. And we'll have, well, it is great. We'll have photos for you later this week. We're also going to be coming back with another show later on. For every $15 that you for donating $15, you get a State of Decay 2 code automatically sent to you, and if you donate $45, you get a Mission Undead Bloodmobile tee that actually features the Bloodmobile and then also has some information. Has the Mission Undead hashtag on it. Okay, so we'll take that back down. There's our hourly solicitation, and then where else are we at? Okay,
Are we going towards this waypoint?
I don't know. I marked some things. I don't know where we're going. Question thread. Let's make sure they're all covered. Yeah. Jacob asked, what was your role on Halo 4?
Good question. On Halo 4, I was the effects producer and a campaign producer. I produced half of the Halo 4 campaign. And since you asked, I know you were dying to know. On Halo 5, I was also a campaign producer. I also produced our destruction team. And right before the game launched, I moved on to multiplayer, and I ran the multiplayer team through Sustain of Halo 5. So the year plus of content we released monthly after launch.
Oh, can you explain the codes for State of Decay 2? So it's basically sort of like you redeem the code in the store. There's a, it's just like you you get a code, and then you get the game for quote unquote free. If you already own the game, obviously you can give it to a friend or something. There you go. Oh, don't get killed by a bloater. Alright, what do we got out here? There we go. You alright there? So the other great thing about the
I have a bunch of
Bloodmobile...
health stuff. How do I use it?
Ooh. I think it's Q on a keyboard.
Yeah. Sweet.
Cool. I don't play on keyboard very often.
Neither do I. In case that wasn't clear.
Alright.
Don't run me over. Ow.
That's what I do. I don't know.
Oh god.
I run things over. Alright. So now, let's see. That thing. Let's go down here to Dewey's Hardware. How many storage slots on the Bloodmobile? 6.
It feels a lot more sturdy than some of the cars I drive around this place, but that also could be because I'm not driving.
Well, yeah, it might be that. But I'm notoriously one of the worst drivers in the apocalypse, so don't worry about it.
You have experience with that?
Yeah.
In real life?
Yeah. We've you know, when we encountered the apocalypse, you know,
in 2020, early 2020.
Yeah, in early 2020, I just kind of like sidelined my car, and nobody really like worried about it.
Yeah, breathing through your nose does not help.
Okay, so how close do we have to get? Pretty close. Uh-oh. There.
I got nothing left.
I love we get in this thing and then we're all silent.
Well, you know, we got to focus. That's probably what I shouldn't do. I don't want to like.
That's why we're on standard, so we don't have to focus.
Yeah, but I focus anyway. I don't know, like especially when I aim down sights and then like actually use the scope.
All right, ideas on how to throw grenades on a computer.
So you do have to be aiming, and then I'm guessing it's probably Q again. So you have to have it like selected in your wheel, and then
Okay.
And then aimed in. All right, so let's go. Since you want to use the grenades, let's at least go use them on something. It's useful. Oh, we're not even done cleaning this out. I'm so smart.
Got it. Okay, I have grenades now. Figured out.
Okay, let's go kill the plague heart then. Okay, how did you come up with the... Oh, yeah, that's from a long time ago. That's more of a question for Brant. How did we come up with the name Undead Labs? I think it was more along the lines of, like, because we were making the product. Oh, hey, look at that.
What are bugs in a game, actually? Like, is it a wrong code or something like that? It can be.
Yeah, it could also just be something that's not quite working as intended.
Yeah, there's a lot of places to get bugs in games. It's one of the reasons why they're so buggy.
Probably one of my favorite bugs was when I was playing The Last of Us 2. And, you know, those artists are impeccable, right? But I came across, they had left a hole underneath a bush that allowed me to fall out of the world. was so harsh.
Flashlight.
Flashlight should be F on keyboard.
Yeah. All right.
Now would be a great time to use your explosives.
Isn't it gonna hurt us?
Not if you throw it in the room at the plague heart.
Oh God.
Oh, we're on fire.
I hit the wall instead.
That's awesome. All right, are you? Oh, you're on the ground.
I'm down.
Uh-oh.
Death is permanent.
Yeah, be careful.
Nice job. I thought it would be fun to have us all on fire.
Well, as some of our streamers say, like, you know, if you're not on fire, you're not willing to win. Something to that effect. Okay. Give one of those, some of that.
That was fun, but we got to do that again and do it better than all getting on fire.
Okay. All right. We've got, like I said, we got plenty. Oh, what is in here? What's in the trunk? Nothing. Great.
Game bugs can be in the code. Game bugs could be in the setup of the world, like the geometry or where things are placed in the world. Like you could end up with vehicles inside houses and stuff like that. The bug also could just be that it's built right and the code works, but it doesn't have the intended behavior that the designer wants. I'm sure Joe knows all about that.
Yeah.
Being a new designer.
I get that all the time.
Yeah.
Just when it says it's the businesses and the stores in the game. Oh yeah. Well, a lot of them were inspired, right, by real world, by real world brands. For instance, so there's a
like Fork in the Road Diner. I mean,
well, more like this, right? There are oil companies.
right.
There are oil companies that, you know.
Run them all over.
Oh, we want to run them all over? Okay,
Well,
well.
we don't have to. Oh gosh, now they're all coming.
Oh yeah, let's run them all over. Oh, it's standard, right?
Yeah, I'm helping.
But a lot of them are just kind of plays on what you're gonna get, right? Like the hamburger joints, the swine and bovine. Like some people like to have some pork in their stuff, but it was actually like I think Doug Williams who did a lot of that work. He did a lot of the branding and the art stuff for us. Right, we're gonna go kill another plague heart. I gotta remember where it is. Oh, we left. We just went right by.
Yeah, and you know, SOD3 is a bigger team, and we actually have a great narrative director and a team of narrative designers and writers. So, you know, I think ideas will also come from the team. They'll get written based on some of our storylines and stuff like that.
Yeah.
At a previous company I worked at, they took anyone who wanted to be featured in the game, they made us put our names on a sheet, and it was an MMO, so there were a lot of enemies and also regions and areas, and so people's last names or first names became used in a lot of like our town NPCs or our bosses or in the regions of the world.
Yeah,
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, and a lot of the different business sites here are based on people who worked here. A lot of the nicknames are people who either work here or did work here when the game was made. There's just a lot of stuff. Oh, camera
Oops,
seems to be
I'm
offline.
dying.
Uh-oh. Where you at? Oh, I see. You're out back. On my way.
Getting low on that.
All right.
All right, I'm good.
Zippy's says Zippy's camera seems to be offline. Just a second. Gotta solve that. All right.
Oh, is that me?
No,
or
it's
you?
probably on me.
Okay.
More of that.
It's okay. You just can't hear me screaming.
Well,
I guess you can hear me. You can't see me screaming. The intense anger and frustration on my face while I die.
Right? Where it's like,
It's
hey,
probably better.
you said we wouldn't die, Joe, and now you're letting me die. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm only playing my favorite character. Just kidding.
There, that should kill most of them. All right, so where are you at now?
Right, where is? Did you get the plague heart?
Yeah, it's right here.
Oh, I missed it again.
That's all right. We still got like 4 more. But I need to go trade in anyway. So let me double check. Okay, so I'll bring this one forward. No, that's not the right one. Bring this one forward, and that should solve that, hopefully. Yeah, that should solve that. Okay, all better now. Yeah, as of answered it properly. The update will release when we're good and ready to release it, and not a moment before.
I'm just hiding in the car.
Yeah, but you're hiding in the driver's seat, so unless you want to drive.
Oh. Well, considering I don't know where I'm going, that's probably a bad idea. But otherwise, I would drive. In
Yeah.
Halo, I do all the Warthog driving.
See, and I don't know, like in Halo, like at least I wasn't be going the right way. All right, we're gonna head back to base really quick so that I can switch out characters. This one's already tired.
Yeah, my jack-o'-lantern head. We had a really great team of artists working on all the cool stuff you can get in State of Decay, too.
Yeah, no, the outfits are absolutely awesome. And then when you actually like break into the closet and you start unlocking more of that stuff, oh man, it's some really cool stuff. Like I generally wear certain types more often and tend to stick to them, but yeah, let's see.
Hey, honeys, I'm home. What's up?
So should I switch my character?
Are you tired?
Is that the bar on the left, the stamina bar?
Yeah, the stamina bar on the left starts showing Z's on the left. That means you're tired. Yeah. Okay.
How do I change characters in here, in your base?
So you'll open your community menu, just like you would in your regular game, and then swap to somebody that you wanted to play. Alright, so I'll grab Faith here. We go from Willow to Faith. As you can see, this is the one. Alright, so, yes, folks in chat, here we go. We are running the Bleed to Lead campaign, hashtag Mission Undead, and we are to benefit the American Red Cross. If you donate $15, you get a code for State of Decay 2. Useful on any Xbox or on a PC via the Microsoft Store. For every $45, or if you donate $45, you get one of the cool shirts that has pictures and stuff on the blog, and limited time, limited run, really cool stuff. And then for every $10 you are that you donate, you get an entry into our raffle, and the raffles are for some special items that you can only get as part of this. There will be 4 of them. There will be 4 pieces of custom hardware with artwork from Megan, specifically around this event, and then there will also be mini winners in the raffle of Game Pass subscriptions, 3-month Game Pass subscriptions. So I'm stumbling over my words, but there you go.
These ought to be helpful.
Okay. I would assume that raffle items are only available to residents of the U.S., but I would go ahead and take a look at our website for more details on that. redcross.org/state of decay. You can go to stateofdecay.com, bleed to lead. There will be some more stuff there up on the blog. And it should be super helpful and a lot more clear than I am about it. So, actually, we'll leave that in here just in case you get in trouble again. All right. Okay, let's see. Let's see where we're at here. Let's make sure I'm not missing any questions. I don't think I am so far. But then we'll bring this back up because that's probably why we lost you to begin with, and then back to the game. All right. All right, what are we going to do here? I guess we've got 4 left. I don't really want to kill those 2. We can go down here, I suppose. We can go kill the one at the Leeds loading dock. Go down there and talk about some fun stuff. Do you need any more explosives?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm switching to a machete.
I heard that machetes kill. Not sure where I heard that from, though. Let's see that. Grab some more expensive explosives.
Yeah, the Bloodmobile is live now in State of Decay 2.
Yes, Bloodmobile, live now. And it's live, at minimum, for the duration of our current campaign. Not sure what happens after it's over just yet. But yes, it's live now. You just open up your radio menu. You can call it in once every 3 hours for a pittance, a measly 200 influence, and you get yourself a nice little ambulance type van. All right, there we go.
Hey.
My door just automatically closed on you.
In my face.
Right.
Okay. Here we go.
Your face. Okay. All right. So let's see. There were some from a dev's perspective. How complicated would it be to make all the clothes in the game wearable?
Oh gosh.
Oh, like all of the clothes. Just be like to open it all up.
Like wearable
Yeah.
by characters in the game or by making them in real life?
Probably either. I think it's mostly it's like so like you know how you have the default clothes. You have the default clothes that when you change to other things. Probably taking all of those default clothes so that if there was something that you really liked in the default section, then you could just go to those. Like for instance, oh man, one of the things that I would love for that there's a rainbow hoodie. It's so rare. It's so rare to actually roll it. But yeah, no, it would be perfect. But it's also a lot about cataloging and other things. It would take a long time, and it would probably take more support. It would be a multidisciplinary effort, at least as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, it also depends how you decide to build stuff from the beginning.
Yeah.
How easy it would be to do later. Like, I don't actually know how many skeletons there are in State of K2, and then
I think
they can be scaled and.
Yeah, I think we just have the in terms of like the body types, we only have like male and female, but that's still a whole lot of like cataloging stuff.
Yeah.
That would need to take place, and then anyway, it'd be a couple months worth of work at least, and that's just probably even just from design.
Ooh, I'm gonna throw a grenade.
Okay.
Did I throw it too far?
I gotta rest.
Yeah.
Faith has to rest. She has to rest so much that she told us twice.
I know.
Oh no! Ah, okay. All right, good plan. All right, so relatively new, the bloater gas and the gas that comes off of there, those are both explosive. So like if you light those on fire, they actually create huge explosions that do a lot of damage. There you go.
Did I get that one?
You did. That was yours. That was all yours.
Must be opened by owner. Boo.
Oh yeah, I have to open it.
But I killed it.
You can have whatever is in here. I got,
Okay.
I think I'll take the rucksack, but that's about it. Do. I love how the lights are still flashing, even though it's
Ooh, a
stopped.
baseball bat.
Oh, that's the bell club in there.
Was that good?
Do I need more rucksacks? No, probably not. I probably don't need more rucksacks. But it's always fun to put them in the back anyway, you know? Always feels good to stay stocked. Why don't I turn on my character's lights? Yep. Sorry. Because I often forget about it. Unless we're somewhere that's really, really dark. All right. What time are we at? Okay, so it's about time for us to talk about. All right, so we've been talking a lot about the Red Cross. The Bloodmobile is back. It is live, and it is available in the game right now. 200 influence every 3 hours. And you've got yourself a whole bunch of Bloodmobiles. All right, here we go. Oh, here you go, Zippy. We'll do this one for the crowd. We'll see if I can line it up. Or otherwise, this is just going to be me failing, and that'll also be for the crowd. Here we go.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing.
Well, I mean, what good is driving in the apocalypse if you can't jump?
Oh, here we
Something.
go. Woo!
There you go.
Wow, was that anticlimactic or what?
Well, it's no like GTA 3, right? But that's probably as good as you're going to get with a real car, you know?
Next time we should make the Bloodmobile special so it flies.
Just a
Or
flying.
jumps like that. Just jumps like that, you know, if you hit the right
I
place
see.
on the map.
Yeah. That'll be tons of fun. All right, so we got another one in here.
Alright.
All right.
I've
So,
gotten better at throwing grenades. So.
okay, hang on a second. So we're gonna.
This might take a while.
So we beat it up a little bit till it fused out the gas here, and then
Standing back here.
you're gonna throw your grenade right at the heart. Boom.
Yeah, that was super successful.
Right?
and then I can't open it. It's
That's
very...
fine. It's fine. I can open it. I don't know what your problem is. More ammo sacks.
I'm not you. That actually is legit my problem. Wow, doesn't that suck?
How you doing on the blood plague there? You all right?
Hmm?
Are you getting infected with the blood plague?
No, am
Okay.
I?
No, I'm just checking. All right, so we've got some
No.
we got some more infestations up north we can go take care of in the time that we have remaining. But we put a lot of effort into this video, so while we're driving, I think
Yeah, show it.
I think we're gonna go ahead and show
This
this
is a great video.
But we're gonna show this video again that has Wonder and the team. So here we go.
I feel
It's
bad. I
time for
created a
Bleed to
stir.
Lead. We're streaming to raise funds for the American Red Cross.
Bonus.
no needles required.
Someone needs a blood transfusion every 2 seconds.
Collecting, safely storing,
And delivering all that blood across the country.
That is a major mission.
You can help by joining our stream team.
by sharing those streams and by donating.
Help us hit our goal of 12K in 2 weeks.
Join Mission Undead this July.
Earn swag and save lives.
Let's put some good in the world.
All right, so there's that video again. Now that you know and you understand, we are raising funds so that the American Red Cross can go out and hold more blood drives. For every $4,000 we raise, that's an extra blood drive that the American Red Cross can go out and gather and put together. These things cost money, and they do a lot of good, folks. So we are asking for donations. Nope, that's not it. Nope, that's not it. That's the one. We are asking for donations. If you follow the link in chat, stateofdecay.com, bleed to lead, and then that should also take you to redcross.org. There we are. That should also take you to redcross.org/stateofdecay. And then what we're asking for is that you donate whatever you can, and whether that's your time, whether that's your stream, whether that's your money, and then help us out where you can. We've got a pretty ambitious goal of $12,000 in 2 weeks.
Finally.
And that would be three blood drives that the American Red Cross could put on as a result of the fundraising that you help us put together. Promote the tweets, promote the streams, donate money if you can. For every $10 that you donate, you get an entry in our raffle where you can get prizes ranging from a 3-month subscription to Game Pass all the way up to and including custom gear, custom State of Decay 2 gear, like a Xbox controller and some other hardware, a couple of headsets, a mouse, a gaming mouse. Let's see what else. There's a lot of stuff. Anyway, then you get for every $15 that you put in, or if you donate $15, you get a State of Decay 2 code that you can redeem in the Xbox store, both on PC and on, of course, your Xbox. And then, okay.
I did it.
You did it. All right, we're gonna take down a Juggernaut. You ready? All right. I'm gonna drop a landmine right behind you.
Okay.
Good luck. I'm gonna drop another one right behind you.
Oh God. How do I get out of here?
Well, you run. You could run.
I am trying to run.
And then you can drop another landmine just like that.
Nice.
I love it when they smack their heads against the wall like that, or the ground, whatever. The
Oh, that's a
It's
very
a horizontal wall. Um,
yeah. I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. I need to correct something from the chat. There, I did not confirm flying cars for
oh,
future SOD titles. By the way.
oh no. Flying cars are definitely a thing in the
Don't
Jetsons.
tell anyone I gave it away. No, I'm
Def-
seriously not.
Right, we're in the middle of the zombie apocalypse in a game where we talk about the decay of everything from
Yeah.
from
One of the
technology to
things.
civilization, but somehow we're still going to get flying cars.
No. One of the things I really like about working on this game is that it's grounded in reality, which, most of my career has been in fantasy or sci-fi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Halo has flying cars, right?
Sure. They don't have wheels, but there are flying vehicles of things.
Well, that's
Flying cars are a bonus.
you got everything from the Pelican to those other things that I don't remember the name of. Because Pelican is apparently the only one that I can remember.
Oh gosh. I don't feel like I should dive too far into. I worked on Halo for
lore.
9 years, in case anyone didn't catch that. So I don't know that talking about it is good. I'll never stop.
All right. Well, and then of course, did I talk about the $45 already? I don't know. Anyway, you can get some really cool you can get some really cool t-shirts. The tees are on. They are pictured on our website.
Nice.
Yeah, fire is
Yippee!
super effective.
Oh wait, maybe I can emote.
I don't know how to open the emotes menu on the
I do. I found it while looking for other things. Look, I'm a zombie.
Wait, you're a zombie?
Ah?
Well, yeah,
Ow.
that was supposed to run you over. And on my end, it looks like you just went up and over.
That's exactly what happened, because you can't kill me. I'm not a zombie.
But yeah, but you were acting like a zombie, so I acted like what we do to zombies.
Someone said playing Halo for too long makes them feel sick. Yeah, first-person shooters, motion sickness is definitely a thing.
Yeah.
It can probably be fixed based on your, tweaking the camera speed and stuff like that, but...
Oh, Mr. Wicket, yes, there was. We told everybody the exact date of release of State of Decay 3. No, I'm kidding. We didn't do any of that. No.
No.
All right. We are coming up on the end of our show, though, so I do want to make sure that we do one more big shout out. Everybody, I have been absolutely blessed to have Zippy with me here today. She is our director of development on State of Decay 3, and she has been with us for 10 months, and she has been doing an absolutely knockout of the park kind of job. Just 100% really awesome. And,
thanks, Joe.
And you guys are going to love it. That's all I know. Yes, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. All right, well,
Yeah.
we got a feral. Oh, we had a feral. It's dead.
Okay. Oh, well, I had a blast. Thanks for having me. If you enjoyed it, I'd be happy to come back.
Oh, absolutely, and we definitely need to have you back. Especially once we've got more details to share on State of Decay 3.
Yeah, well, okay, I'll see you,
Soon.
in a few years.
All right, everybody. One last call for donations during this. We do have an entire lineup of streamers who have already agreed. If you stream and you would like to help us, feel free to join our team. I think there were some signups. I don't know if those are still open or not. But we do have an entire lineup of people who are part of the team and are going to be taking part. Including Mr. Fall Down Go Boom and myself. Geoffrey will also be taking part. And then we're going to be back next Monday Geoffrey will be hosting, and then the 24th we're going to be doing something very, 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 very special, and we hope that you will all enjoy it, because we know that we are going to enjoy it immensely. Okay, and also for those of you doing math, the 24th is a Sunday, so that means we're taking part of our weekend and we're going to be doing part of this. So 18th, 24th, hashtag Mission Undead. There are a lot of different ways to give, but money is the one that makes the most difference right now, so that the American Red Cross can fund the blood drives that are absolutely necessary.
I want to echo that. Like, this is a great way, especially if you're isolating for the pandemic or you can't give blood for some reason. A great way to get involved.
Yeah. And there are a lot of ways there are a lot of reasons why people can't give blood, and we understand that, and we just expect, we just expect. We expect that we're going to do a really good job with this campaign, because our community, you are absolutely wonderful, and we love you. We'll see you all later. Hashtag Mission Undead. Follow the links. Get involved, and we'll catch you all later. Any parting words, Zippy?
Thank you and good night, or afternoon, or morning, depending on where you are.
Yes.
That was pretty lame. I didn't have anything planned, but there it is.
That's fine. This is the awkward sign-off where they just heard you call yourself lame.
I'm okay with that.
That's all right. It's not true, though. We just gotta talk about the fact that the Bleed to Lead campaign is ongoing. And even though we've said it once, we've said it 1,000 times. We'll be back again the 18th and the 24th. Bloodmobile is live.